So what in the world is going on with the naturalization cases? Our naturalization clients have been the most vocal with their questions this week, so the YouTube video is going to be about that. Many of you had your interviews or your oath ceremonies canceled during the coronavirus epidemic, and you're wondering, are they rescheduling? Are these things moving forward? What's happening? So here's the answer. Yes, we are actually seeing the people who have had their interviews or their oath ceremonies canceled. They're now being rescheduled. We've had several clients who've gone through their interviews at this point that had been canceled previously. We've even had some clients go to oath ceremonies that they've gotten sworn in. They've become U.S. citizens now that USCIS has sort of opened up their procedures again. So that's really good news. I know that some of you are still seeing even reschedules and then cancellations of the reschedules, and so that's creating a whole lot of concern out there and fears. But the truth is that it appears that because of the new coronavirus procedures for in-person interviews, we're just seeing a little bit of delay, and I think that USCIS has realized they can't do quite as many per day as they were initially hoping. So we're seeing some of them rescheduled and kind of shuffled around. But be patient. It's the exact time frame for your rescheduling is going to vary depending on the state where you're located in your local USCIS office. But things are definitely moving forward. Their goal is to reduce this backlog of people who need to be interviewed for naturalizations and also who need to have oath ceremonies. Now, when you go to your actual interview, it's going to be a little bit different because the content's going to be the same, but they are doing some precautions. If you're having any kind of symptoms, they'll want you to reschedule your interview. You need to wear a mask or a face covering to go into the office, and bring your own blue or black ink pen so that you don't use their cesspool of like desk of pens that they have available there. They're requesting that also. Other than that, it's the same. As far as oath ceremonies, traditionally oath ceremonies are very extravagant and fun, and can last hours in some cases with lots and lots of people, lots of family members, lots of friends. That is definitely being pulled back. We're seeing really short, minimal ceremonies with no guests allowed in. Your family can wait outside. They are actually recording those so that your family can see the ceremony. But unfortunately, you kind of have to have the party, hold off the party, just like all the parties lately. We can't have any kind of parties. So, but the important thing is people are actually being sworn in currently, and that's enabling them to become U.S. citizens. It's enabling them to register to vote for the upcoming elections, which is very exciting. So if your naturalization is pending, watch your mail. If you move, be sure to update your address with USCIS, and rest assured that those cases are moving forward. So that's the naturalization update that you've all been waiting for. Keep the questions coming so we can give you the content that you guys need. And if you're not already a member of our Facebook group, Immigration for Couples, please join us, and we live chat there every week to answer your questions live. Thanks.